Rise and grind the most flavorful cigars. Let's get into this list. Here at Rise and Grind, we equip you. We share with you the best whiskeys, the best cigars. We cover cigar lounges. We cover cognac, wine. We help the people. There's nothing like smoking a cigar that is just boring. There's nothing like smoking a cigar that it just tastes like dirt. And so we got 5 cigars for you. Now these aren't flavored cigars. You don't have to go to Flavor Cigars to have some good flavor. There are some cigar makers out here who make a good product. So again, not infused, no sweet tips, just natural earth sweetness. And so we got a list for you. We're gonna dive into this quick, fast, energy, the way that we do it. 2 of them are gonna be coming from Warp. Now, I've recently gotten into Warp. Warp puts out some really good cigars. Their cigars are very reminiscent of Cuban cigars. And so the first one that we got for you, this cigar is probably working its way into my top 5 all time. I just really like this cigar. Came out some time ago, the Warped Chinchalle. And so this is a Cuban-esque cigar that is just packed with flavor. This is a cigar that I'm always reaching for. So I got this in the Corona Gorda size. Just love this. So with the Warp construction, the draw on these are just flawless. This cigar is made, it's got this Ecuadorian Habano wrapper. It's got the Dominican fillers. And so I'm a big fan of Dominican tobacco. When you smoke this, you're just getting notes of cinnamon and white pepper. It's just a beautiful cigar. Lovely coating, lovely long lingering finish. I can't get enough of these. And so I wish I got into these when these first came out. I thought that they were just hyped and just a new fad. And so I ignored it when it came out. And now I just can't get enough of these. Absolutely love these. The Warped Chinchalle. This, it's working its way up there to being one of my most favorite cigars of all time. And the other, his cousin. We gotta put the cousin in the list, the Warped Coco. Now, many of you know, personally, this does have some notes that I don't like. But the reason why I made this list, because we're just talking about flavor. And so this cigar is packed with flavor. And so you get dried fruit, you get some nutmeg, you get some molasses. It does have some leather, it does have some oak that I personally don't like, but you can't call this boring. When you smoke this cigar, you go on a ride. So again, all that molasses, the oak, the nutmeg. And so it's very complex, mixing in these different things. And even as you smoke it, you go on this journey. I love the molasses and the nutmeg and the dried fruit. I don't like it when the oak starts to come in, but there's no one that can smoke the cigar and say that it doesn't taste. No one can say it's not packed with flavor. And this list is about cigars that are packed with flavor. Again, the construction, the draw is going to be perfect. Warp has got, they know how to roll some really good cigars, and their blending is pretty good. Next cigar that we're gonna get into, I've been really digging this company, Oyo de Nicaragua, Antaño. I love the Connecticut, but just the regular, I think it's called the 1970. This cigar, this is dark, it's chocolate, it's leather, but it also has some pleasant toffee. So the other day, in fact, I did a video where I went to a lounge and smoked this for the first time and just fell in love with it. As I left the lounge, I just had this coating on my palate. You get that toffee note, chocolate note, and it comes in at an amazing price. So again, the Oyo de Nicaragua, the Antaño Connecticut, that's probably my most favorite Connecticut, and just their regular offering, I think it's called the 1970. It's a darker cigar, it's dark, it might be a Connecticut broadleaf, it's a dark cigar, but it's toffee. I just love this cigar. Affordable cigar. All these cigars are affordable. The cigars that actually taste good are affordable. Imagine that. Hey, I want to stop and pause. Thank you for supporting this channel. This is what we bring you. Not a boring cigar review. Energy, enthusiasm. We want to educate you on something, encourage you on something. We want to keep this thing rolling. And so if you're enjoying what we're doing, hit the like button, leave a comment. Let me know, what are the most flavorful cigars? Who wants to smoke a boring cigar? Who wants a cigar that just tastes like dirt and pepper? Who wants that? Last two that I got for you, and these both come from the same company. Both come from Crown Heads. And so you already know what I'm hitting you with. You got the Le Patissier. And so this is supposedly some kind of dessert. Maybe it's a French dessert. This is what it tastes like. It tastes like a dessert. Molasses, marshmallow. It tastes like a chocolate dessert. It's rich, it's dark. This, I'm pretty sure, is Connecticut broadleaf. And so it's got this pleasant sweetness to it. Just love this. And his cousin, we gotta go old school. Crown Heads Le Carême, which is based upon, I think, like a chocolate souffle or some kind of French dessert. And so both these cigars, the Le Patissier and the Le Carême, Crown Heads make some really good cigars, just like Warp, just like Hoyo de Nicaragua. All these cigars on this list are affordable. You can find them. They are packing flavor, packing with just, they keep you interested. They're complex, they're sweet, but they are also not overly sweet. And so, did this for you. If we helped you by providing you with just something different, we're not gonna talk about cigars that we're supposed to like, but we just don't. These are cigars packed with flavor. Anyone that smokes these, whether you're a beginner, experience, it doesn't matter. We all know what taste tastes like. We know what something good tastes like. And these cigars taste great. And so we've helped you help us back. Hit like, leave a comment. Again, let me know. Let me know about some other ones. We help the people and the people help us back. And so like, comment, subscribe. But most importantly, rise and grind.